step 5 and the final step of our tax return. What we need to do here is similar to all the other sections, select the items that apply to us directly and then go down the page and fill out those particular items. In this case, we had a spouse, we had private health insurance, Medicare levy surcharge information. What we need to do is firstly add our spouse details in. Mrs. Demo client in this case. Make sure the date of birth is correct. The gender, did you have the spouse for the full year? Just tick the box. Enter our spouse's taxable income for the year. Scroll down through the section and answer any questions and provide the information that applies to those relevant sections. Private health insurance details. Now each year you'll get a statement from your private health insurer. It will provide you everything you need to fill out this section. It's really straightforward. We just select our provider, put our membership number in, the type of cover we had, our premiums eligible for the Australian government rebate, the Australian government rebate we received, and the benefit code. There's always 2 sections here. Check your private health insurance statement and this information will be available to you. If you're unsure, you can just attach your private health insurance document below and our accountants will fill in the details for you. For whatever reason, if you weren't required to pay the Medicare levy surcharge, you can tick the box here and put the number of days that you were not required to pay the Medicare levy surcharge. Typically, the reason for not paying the Medicare levy surcharge is if you have the private health insurance that allows you to forego the Medicare levy surcharge. Income tests, if any of these apply to your situation, please fill them out here. If you're unsure, again, leave a note for our accountants and they can answer any queries you have. We get down to the final section, which is document storage and uploads. This is where we can upload any specific items that we're unsure about or we didn't get into the tax return in the previous sections. Typically these are for more complex tax returns, capital gains tax, income from rental properties if we're running a business, ETP payments, superannuation, income streams, distribution from partnerships. A whole number of things that apply here can be added. If you do add anything, please make sure you select the correct category, add your document, and then add a description so our accountants know how it applies to you. Here we can add more deductions, substantiation documents for our deductions. Again, select the type that applies to you, upload your document, and then add a description for our accountants. A further section, section I, which relates to the tax losses section, we can put in again our document here, add a description and leave a comment for our accountants. This section here allows us to add anything that we want or want to add in that we're unsure where to put or unsure of how to add it to our tax return. So we might have, in this case, union fees. We were unsure if we could claim them. We select the file. We add a description, say, leave a comment for our accountants and we'll get back to you whether or not that is a valid tax deduction. The final step is to prove your identity. This is really important. If you're a first-time user, we need to be able to identify you and make sure that it's you that's lodging your tax return. So again, browse for a document, upload a driver's license or a passport, leave a comment, and that's it. Finally, you've got a box where you can ask questions or leave comments for our accountants, any sort of queries that you may have. Once we're done here, we save it and we move on to sign and lodge our tax return.